edition of Dan's Grand Valley Railroad. This episode, we just have a couple of small updates, a couple things to talk about. Just going to be running a couple of trains around, but really no big happenings this week. Want to thank you to all you new subscribers. We're up to close to 340, I believe, which is just mind-blowing. So appreciate the comments, appreciate the positive comments and vibes and everything you guys send. So super encouraging and really nice. So thank you so much. This week went ahead and installed, I talked a little bit last video about the stop signs. Got the Tichy stop signs. So painted them silver on the back and the posts and then the stop sign. So I painted some limit lines there, as you can see. So as you come around the side of the square, you've got to stop here. You can make a left and go down the hill, or you can go straight if you want. Same thing here. Make a right, go down the hill, go straight. And then as you come up the hill, you kind of make this turn, stop at the line, and then you can go right or left. That's kind of how I did that. Then, well, I got this train parked right here, but same thing at the bottom of the hill. There's a stop sign there with a limit line, and also coming from the dirt road up top, got one there. So total of 5 stop signs just installed yesterday, and that was kind of fun, kind of bringing things together. Next thing, I think I'm going to start shopping for some railroad crossings, lighted crossings, and I want to pick up some stickers for railroad crossing marks on the streets. Now, my streets are a little bit narrow. They're kind of country road width, I think 2.5, and they're a little bit narrow, but that's what I went with. I was thinking someday if I ever want to expand it, I can always expand over on this side, but I kind of have to find some railroad crossing stickers that are narrow. Wonder what you guys think. Would N scale stickers work a little better than HO? I'm afraid HO stickers might be the whole width of this street here. So just kind of as an example, it's almost just a little more than 1 car wide for my streets. So that worries me a little. I don't have any to try, so I'll have to order some. But let me know what you guys think. Maybe N scale would work better for my narrow streets. Picked up yesterday, I went to the hobby shop. They had these Union Pacific boxcars. These are Bachmann Silver Series. And they're the same, they're refrigerator cars, same as these that I've had for a while now. And what I had to do, let me grab these off the bench here. What I had to do, I purchased some weights, lead weights or whatever these are. And what I like about these is they're in little increments that you can cut apart. They have self-stick on the back. And so that was kind of cool. So I purchased these and went ahead and took the bottom, took the shell off and added 1.5 ounces to each one of these. My best cars are these Bachmann Silver Series that came with the Digital Commander set that I initially got to start my DCC layout. These are 5.5 ounces total, and they run really well. These other refrigerator cars came in at just a hair under 4 ounces, and they like to derail all the time. So using these weights, I added 1.5 ounces to each one, and they run way better. They're doing really good. They're not derailing. They're not flipping over on my switches and stuff, so they're doing pretty good. I put the KD number 148 couplers in there. Got rid of those Easy Mark Bachmann couplers. Pretty much upgrading all of my couplers on all my cars to the KDs just to make everything consistent. Here is, I wanted to show you this in the sunlight here. Here is the AccuRail boxcar that we weathered. I had a 2-part series on that. And I just wanted to show you now that everything's dry and it's all sort of setting in, looks nice. wanted to get a close-up of how the trucks and wheels came out, because I didn't focus too much on those. I just kind of slopped the paint on in the video, and but I'm liking how they came out. They look pretty darn good. Not too much, I don't think, on the wheels, but pretty darn good. Again, I like how this rust texture is along the bottom edge. It looks realistic, like it's starting to deteriorate the metal. I think it looks good. Here's the other side here. There's the trucks and that rust on the bottom here. This looks really good. Like, it's got dirt, mud, and rust on it. So again, I think it came out very, very good. Didn't take a whole lot of time and effort, and looks good. So now I've got, let's see, this here is an AccuRail boxcar. This is a 40-footer, I believe, or a 45-footer, and I want to do that. This is one of my originals from my Tyco set, the Spirit of 76 set. I've upgraded it to better wheels and couplers, but I'd like to do a little weathering on it. And then I think it would be good to do something with the new Union Pacific boxcars. A couple of people have mentioned, why am I running Santa Fe Cabooses with my Union Pacific engines? And that is simply because those are the ones I have. And I've got my eye on some Athearn lighted DCC and sound, I believe, cars that they have. And everywhere I look, they're on back order. So I want to get one as soon as they come out. But for right now, we're just running the Santa Fe's. I've been running my grandfather's wooden kit. I put some KD couplers on it and tuned it up just a little bit, and it runs really well. It's a champion. It's heavy, being a wood kit and everything, so it tracks really well on my layout. So I'm pretty happy with that. So that is about it for updates. It's about all I've got going on this week. Wanted to share the stop signs with you, and just completing the weathering on that boxcar. That was a lot of fun, actually. Might do some more of those weathering videos later on. But other than that, we'll go ahead and leave you with some nice running videos. Give you a couple of minutes of trains running on the layout. And that's it for this week. So thank you so much for watching, subscribing, and your comments. As always, really appreciated. Really fun to communicate with you guys and stay up to date in our little community. It's really a family. So again, that's pretty much all I have. So thank you for watching. We'll see you next update. Take care.